big day for you guys. Just a minute, we gotta milk your mama, okay? Well, it's officially the day for Stella and Astrid to go to their new home. I can't believe it's here, but I am excited about their new adventures. All right, Stella, it's your favorite part of the day. Come on. Favorite part of the day. All right, shut it. There you go. Okay guys, let's guess which side Astrid's been eating on. Oh my gosh. So we've had to do just a few things just to get them ready to go to their new home. I've been working really hard with Stella to make sure that she is good at the stand. I didn't want her to go to her new home and start kicking, but so far she's done great. She's a pro. She doesn't kick at all, and she milks out pretty well, although she's a little bit lopsided from Astrid preferring one side. Astrid could technically be weaned because she's 12 weeks old, but a lot of goat owners, if they're gonna keep the baby, will let the baby nurse longer, and so I assume Astrid is gonna be nursing for a little while now. But Stella's okay with that, so just gonna let it happen. Okay, you did good. Let's go see your baby now. Wanna go see your baby? Let's go see your baby. Well, food always comes first. Yep. And then she'll feed baby. Oh, she's got to eat first, Astrid. We've had the vet come out and give Stella a physical because she's got to cross state lines. So you have to make sure that they're all good to go on everything. And because she's going to California, she has to have an ear tag, and so does Astrid. So instead of doing the normal tattooing, we had to do an ear tag. Normally, if a goat is registered, you can just go by the tattoo that we put on their ear. But because Stella and Astrid aren't registered, and they can't be registered because Luna's not registered, Luna can't be registered because, trust me, I've tried a million times and Luna cannot be registered. So because they're all not registered, they have to have their ear tags. Finally, we just give them one last hoof trim and a good brush down, and then pack a bunch of food for them for their trip. Now we just have to wait for the owners to come get them. She wants more. More pets.
She doesn't like it on her butt like Luna.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, that's nice, Tilly.
Luna and Stella get to eat their last breakfast together. Hopefully they don't fight too much because they've been biting each other a lot during breakfast time.
Yeah, they do.
Luna's the queen, guys. Even if it's her daughter, she's the queen. All right, guys, we're here with Stella's new owners. This is John and Susie, and they are going to be basically the new parents for Astrid and Stella, which they're wondering what's going on here, but once they get home, everything will be good. So you guys are going to be maybe posting some stuff online, so we might be able to share some of that with people, which
we're just starting off.
Yeah.
So okay. You guys were at the very beginning.
Yeah. So once you guys get stuff situated, then we can share, you know, absolutely. All that.
And they have lots of other goats to play with.
Oh,
and we have some piggies and
fun.
Yeah, we have potbelly pigs.
Oh, you do.
Including some babies right now.
Don't tell Kevin. He'll want to buy one from you.
We are rolling.
Well, good. Well, I'm excited.
All right.
It'll be good.
Guys ready?
Yep.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in old conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Don't be scared. There we go. That's good. Thanks to all you guys' advice on the different YouTube channels to follow, because we've been reading a lot, watching a lot of videos on how to do this. It's more tricky than I thought, but just gotta keep trying at it.
Well, we decided to do Scout instead of Chloe, just because we have to get her used to all of them.
Okay.
And we don't see Scout very much.
Okay.
She's less intimidating, you know. She's
She
really
just
skinny.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them facing towards each
They're
other.
far apart.
It's okay.
It's so crazy how cats are gonna like kill each other.
I know.
If you put them too close together or put them together too
Hostile
fast.
towards each other.
Move her a little bit closer.
Don't bite at me, okay?
See? Oh, this is working just fine. Well, we need to feed them like a high value food right here together.
So together? What do you mean?
Well, like put a good canned food in her cage and in her cage, and then together they kind of enjoy a meal together.
Or the tube treats.
She doesn't like canned food very much.
How do you get them out of the I want to kill you zone? And
I guess it just takes time for them to sit here and get used to each other.
you can leave them here for, you know, like an hour.
Only an hour? I'd say longer. Yeah, I don't. The plan is to give them a treat so that they'll have a happy moment together.
Here's Scouty Scout. Hey, Scout. Look at that. Look, I'll put it on the cage. Yum.
There you go.
Our cats are so vocal. It's crazy how vocal they are.
These are weird treats.
Yeah. I mean, so far it's kind of working. I think they're gonna need some more bonding time before they're ready to be friends.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Harder than I thought.
I know.
Okay, I'll leave it right there.
This is the before picture. Everybody all calm and happy. Except Hermione, she's kind of loud. Drinking out of their little spigots. And now we feed them. You piglets are really good at eating slop now. Old donuts, old carrot tops, egg yolks. And Hermione's kind of being a little nicer to share with you guys. Sometimes Hermione's a little mean. And that was the after picture. So the piglets are doing awesome as far as eating real food now and fighting for it. They are very strong and very fast. They are having a good time in the mud and doing all the things pigs are supposed to do. Training's going pretty good. Salem is making sure she stays nice and safe, cleaning her up, licking her head, unfortunately licking her butt sometimes. Taking care of her, Salem. Good girl. Take good care of her.
Well guys, it's been a rough year this last year with having to either rehome or put down some of our original goats here on the farm. In October we decided to rehome Doris since she was such a bully to the littler goats here and caused just a lot of problems with that. She's a lot happier at her new home. She just delivered twins and she's doing great. So I'm so glad that her new owner, who happens to be in school for veterinary medicine, is such a great new owner and he takes care of her and he loves goats. In November, we decided to put down our sweet 10-year-old doe, Penny, since she had stopped eating from being in so much pain with her leg issue. And now, I never thought it would happen, but we've decided to let Stella go with Astrid to her new home. So that was definitely unexpected, but I am really happy with the decision and I think that they're gonna do great. On top of that, we noticed that Penny's same genetic deformity showed up in her grandson, Winston, which means that he will be castrated soon and Willow and Winnie will never be bred again. So that means that they can't have any more babies and they can't produce any milk. That's a lot of changes in a short amount of time. But I've been reading a lot of your comments and I've been thinking a lot about the future of goats on our property, and here's the plan that I have come up with. First off, we have 2 new doelings coming to the farm in May. One is from Blue Cactus Dairy Goats and the other one is a secret. And I'm really excited because I feel like these will be a good foundation to a new group of milking does that I hope to produce here on the farm. Next, what to do with the trio of Willow, Winnie, and Winston. Well, I love all of them and it's really hard to think of ever rehoming them, but I also know that keeping a lot of pets on the farm isn't really going to help with my plan of producing milk and producing milking does for other families. Winston will be castrated in just a couple weeks and I plan on letting him stay as a companion for Zorro for a time. When and if we get another buck though, I'll probably need to let Winston be rehomed so that we have room for Zorro and another buck. We already have a few farms that are itching to get little Winston as a pet, so I know he'll go to a good home. I'm just not quite ready to part with him yet. Winnie will also need to be a pet even though she hasn't displayed any signs of leg issues. I've definitely learned my lesson. You just can't really breed lines like that that have such a strong genetic deformity. With Winnie, I would only feel comfortable letting her go to a new home if she was spayed, so that's something that I will have to consider and talk with the vet about. But yeah, if we need to make room, need to rehome her, we'll definitely spay her first so that she could not ever be bred. I think that's a good plan going forward. I'm really excited about all the new beginnings, new adventures. I feel really lucky that we have a channel because I can find a lot of really good owners for our goats, both as the babies that I sell and for the adults that I need to rehome. All of the owners that I've found have been just amazing. So let me know what you think of the plan and we'll just keep moving forward. Okay guys, we have something fun going on that I thought I would show you. So Ethan is gonna ask a really good friend of his to prom, and so we're gonna use a goat because of course, and we thought we would just bring you guys along because it's fun. So the plan is we're gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna attach that bow, but we're gonna hang this up around Winnie's neck. You think she'll eat it? Hopefully not. Okay, are you excited?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah.
She'll say yes. Hopefully Winnie doesn't freak out and do something crazy.
Yeah, hopefully not.
She's good, she's ready, she just might eat it. Okay, go take her out there. Good luck. Oh my god. That is so cute. Oh my god. Apparently Winnie does not like archery. No, not at all. Holy crap. She's a screamer for sure.
It's quiet when it stops.
Yeah, it's when we go fast. Oh.
You're okay? Hey. Oh.
Thanks for watching today's video, guys. If you want to watch one of our favorite playlists, click right here.